Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dougie. Today we're going to be doing a recipe that's flying around the internet, and I've done it a few times and it works very good for meal prep. So if you're making meals ahead for your family, for yourself, for friends, whatever, this is a great casserole to do it with. And all the ingredients that we're going to be using today, I'm doubling this recipe because you know I do meal prep for others. So let's get started. And this is everything you're going to need to create this. Now, the chicken that's in this dish, you can use any chicken you want. It could be canned chicken, rotisserie chicken that you just take off the bone and all that, whatever chicken you have. I happen to have some breast meat. So the recipe calls for 4 cups of chicken. I need 8 because I'm doubling it. So there's our chicken. The recipe also calls for bacon, and we're gonna have 1 cup of chopped cooked bacon, which means 2 cups for me because I'm doubling. We're gonna use some the ranch dressing mix for this. You're gonna need 2 ounces, 1 ounce for 1 batch, 2 ounces for the big batch. I've got 3 cups of shredded jack and cheddar mix. I've got 3 cups of sour cream. So remember to cut these in half if you only make a little bit. This is for a double batch. And then this is a large can of the cream of chicken soup. A half batch would be the regular size can, okay? Then for the end, for the topping, we use crushed Ritz crackers, and I will show you, it's so easy to just roll these inside of the bag and crush them up with a half a cup of butter. So this will be, how many crackers? 3 cups, so 1.5 for 1, 3 cups for the big. So what I have to do at this point is mark my chicken, grill my chicken up, and cook my bacon. So let me go back, I'll cook those things, then we'll put everything together and pop it in the oven. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna assemble this cracked chicken casserole. Remember, I've doubled my recipe, so that's where we're at. We're gonna start with the sour cream. I've got 3 cups of sour cream for a doubled recipe. Be a 1.5 cups on one, if my math is right. Okay, so we've got the sour cream. I've got the large can of the cream of chicken. If you were doing a half, it'd be the small can. Okay, let's give this a little mix while we don't have chunkies in there to get in our way. Okay, another thing that's going in there is the ranch seasoning, and it's 2 ounces for the double batch, 1 ounce for the single. Okay, so we're gonna put some cheese in. That was 3 cups of shredded cheese. I'm using jack and cheddar. We're gonna put a cup of cooked chopped bacon. You can do the bacon yourself, or you can buy the stuff that's already made and put it together, very easy. And I'm doing 8 cups of chicken, any chicken you want. One recipe is 4 cups, but this is a double. So I had breasts on hand, but you could use thighs, use anything you want. A rotisserie chicken, just stripped down. We're going to get this all incorporated, and then we're going to do the topping. But it's a good ratio of meat. You know, you've got chicken and bacon and cheese. I think that's all the major food groups. I mean, you can't eat beef every day, right? Then again, maybe you could. Okay, so we've got a pretty good mix here. We're gonna set this aside and play with the topping. So I told you we could crush these right in the bag. This is the Ritz crackers. So these will crush up so well, and they're all fully contained. I need my knife. Let's see how much it is. Cup and a half, so 1 tube for 1 recipe, 2 tubes for 2 recipes. Perfect. So we have 3 cups, 1/4 cup of butter, that's your topping. Okay, so we have our topping, we have our filling. Let's get started in assembling one pan. Okay, so we're going to smooth it out. And just do a little topping. Okay, then we're going to pop that in the oven about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes and take a look at it. But I'm going to assemble the other ones for my meal prep. Okay, this was our double recipe. I mean, so we got 3 for the freezer and 1 for dinner and a guest tonight. So it's a pretty economical, easy meal that you can prep ahead. When we cook that off, I'll do a little taste test with you and we'll see what we got. Okay guys, I had this in for 45 minutes. It's done, it's beautiful, but I covered up with a little bit of foil. This is what we've got. It's a great casserole. Your family's gonna love it. You can taste the bacon, the cheese. Enjoy. Share this with some friends and share my subscription with others as well. Peace out.